Shit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit.
And that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
With new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Okay, you know what I noticed about this game? When I did the community, I was looking at it and I looked at some soul emblems in the community board. This game gives you a lot of options to get stronger. Not necessarily just by training and defeating enemies and getting XP like that. You can get these bonuses just by completing the community board and just stacking them with emblems and going and having people in the right spot to have all these bonuses, man. So you have the cooking community, the Z Warrior community. I don't know what the others are, but we're gonna find out throughout the series of this game. But I'm more intrigued to the cooking community. So, and I noticed that with all the levels, you can tell who belongs in what community. Like for an example, Chi-Chi, she's pretty much the leader of the cooking community. So let's see other emblems that go with her, because if you can look, let's see, Gohan highest level is the Z community, and I don't know what the other community is, but Chi-Chi definitely is number one. She has the highest level in the food community. I'm more intrigued into that, so when I get more soul emblems, I'm definitely stacking the board with emblems that definitely belong on there. So let's keep going to the main story. We gotta go ahead to Master Roshi's house, introduce my son to his friends, Bulma, Master Roshi, Krillin. This game is pretty cool, dog. I swear, like, any Dragon Ball Z game that Bandai Namco has a developer create, they always in some way find it very unique.
Longer until Master Roshi's place.
So this game is pretty cool, man. I like it, dog. There's just little small details of it.
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh, so you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Alright, so a long overdue reunion. It's been forever since he's seen him. So let's talk, before we talk to Krillin, let's talk to Master Roshi and Bulma for a second. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that you got a kid, Goku. Yeah. Chi-Chi's done a great job raising such a well-behaved kid. Let's go in the house. Can we go up in here? Oh my god, dog. This is like, this the littlest detail ever. Another flashback. Before he would train Goku and Krillin, Master Roshi requires them to bring a beautiful woman. The two find a woman named Launch, trying to avoid the police and bring her back to Kame House. Master Roshi is pleased with Launch, and as soon as he and her wear the Turtle School uniform, something incredible happens. Launch sneezes, causing her to go from quiet, polite woman to a violent, foul-mouthed hooligan. Yeah, that's Launch for you, man. That's like old school Dragon Ball right there.
This is the uniform Master Roshi gave me, Krillin, and Launch to wear.
Alright, what is this? Sacred Text of Martial Arts. Can I go upstairs? Nope, can't go upstairs. But that's pretty cool, man. Like, we can actually go inside the house and pick up these little flashback cards that show pictures of the events of Dragon Ball. That is pretty cool, man. Let's talk to Gohan. Alright, so there's pretty much nothing else. Oh shit, what the hell? Okay.
Can't get sidetracked now.
Wait, what is this? Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two to the turtle hermit, Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku and the Flying Nimbus and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wears around his neck. Yeah. And present from Master Roshi has been updated. Okay. Alright, so ain't nothing else around here, so let's talk to my boy Krillin.
Goku, have you been training lately?
Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet. Hey, you two, what are you talking about? Nothing really. I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master
Well,
Roshi?
does Goku get weaker if he doesn't train? Because I mean, I've always noticed that, like, he's been the same.
That training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions. You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the Turtle School.
I can't argue with
Pretty
you
much
there.
signed to all the community boards.
Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you.
You've unlocked the Turtle School training manual. Well, I wonder what that
Report
is.
back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi. Now, time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
Yeah, we already know what that is. Ooh, we got Master Roshi emblem, and I wonder what he's the master of. You got the adult community leader as Master Roshi and unlock a new community board. So what do you get in this community? You can activate community skills that aid in earning Zenin. Build up this community if you want to fill your pockets with extra cash. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So like I was saying before, certain emblems belong on certain community boards, not just any emblem that can just go on there. The ones that's most benefit to this community board. So Master Roshi's level, he's the adult. His highest level is 25. So you definitely want to actually, do I got anything? No. This only goes to Z Warriors who's high in that level. So I'm really gonna take the time to actually study the community board in this old emblems. But for the most part, I think I got everything right. I think I know what and what goes where. So sub stories: venture to a blue pillar on the field or speak to a character with the blue icon. All right, we already get the gist of sub characters. Playable characters: sub stories can only be completed with certain characters. If you're having trouble completing a story, listen to the hints provided and change characters. All right, so talk to Krillin again. Actually, let's do this little sub quest real quick.
Yo!
Yes.
Turtle seems to be down about something. Are you hiding something?
Hey!
That's Master Roshi's voice. I don't know what he's been talking about. He's hiding something, the little turtle.
Greetings.
Hey!
Huh?
Are you serious? Still calling him that? You know that's not his name, right? But never mind that. What about my book? That pain in the butt hid my book somewhere. You know it's not a regular book, right? He's talking about them sexual books with them naked women. Master Roshi always been a pervert, man. So this is my first sub quest. Alright, Master Roshi's prized possession. Turtle has hidden Master Roshi's book and it has been around here somewhere. We get experience, D medal, get a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright, so all we gotta do is find his little naked book. This should be pretty easy. Well, if it's really that important to you, I guess I can help you find it.
Yeah!
What kind of book is it? It's a swimsuit photograph collection. Never changes, Master Roshi. You've always been a pervert. I'll search the attic, you look outside. Got it. Master Roshi always been a pervert. You know what? He's so much of a pervert.
What should I do now?
When he first met Bulma as a teenager, he wanted to look at her ass pretty much as a teenager, man. That's how much of a pervert this guy is. So find out more about the photograph collection. So I talk to Bulma?
What?
You mean that Gizu's filthy book? I'd like to know how. Well, then you know where I can find Turtoise. If you're looking for that turtle, I saw him heading towards the back of the house. What the hell? Oh, it's saving. Okay, it lags every time it saves apparently.
Hey! Oh.
It's Turtle Goku. You should know that by now. It's not gonna tell us what a book is. Master Roshi's read enough of that thing. He buried it. He buried it underground, but where did he bury it at? As Goku, find a photograph collection. Are they gonna let us look at the book and see actually what's in it? We already know it's a girly book, but Master Roshi's a pervert. You already know what type of book it is, man. We shouldn't have to say it, man. What does need to be said, explained and all that. You handed over the item. I'm counting on you to help me out when that troublesome turtle hides this again. This dude is a pervert, excited for a naked book, pretty much. Man, we got a lot of stuff, man. So that's our first little sub quest. That was pretty sweet, man. The introduction, man. All right, so
Looks like that did the trick.
all right, let's talk to my boy Krillin one more time.
What's up?
I know Master Roshi was talking about it before, but you know, training is pretty important. I can't let all the strength I've gained go to waste, so I'm planning on getting back in the serious routine. So what are you saying is you want to fight me? Maybe some other time. I'm going to focus on some mental simulation training first. Mental simulation training. Oh, you mean where you can do it in your head? You should try sometime. That's what he did in the beginning, man. D medals.
What's this?
I guess you could call it a training keepsake.
Yeah.
The great thing about mental simulation training is that you can do it anywhere you want. Like this beach, for an example.
Here we go.
So is this really a thing where I can just sit down and train mentally? Is this how I'm gonna train throughout the game? Training grounds have been unlocked. Alright, let's go check out this training ground. We have to fight Krillin, and it takes 2 D medals. So I gotta collect all these D medals to actually train myself. Okay. And if I do it, I'll learn consecutive energy blast. Okay. This is my first training with Goku. Here we go. Oh shit. Come on, man. Get up. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Okay, I got an idea. I think I can keep up these combos if I keep snap vanishing around them. Okay, I got it. Oh shit. Boy, that was, hey. Ooh, newfound power. We got a new trophy too. That was pretty sweet. You learn consecutive energy blasts. That was pretty sweet. I got a lot of practicing to do just playing the game. I feel like the game though doesn't really tell me a lot of tutorials. Is it saving? It's always last when it save. Yeah, man, the game really doesn't tell me a lot about tutorials, man. So I'm gonna have to, but it's not a big deal though. It's not a big deal.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power too?
I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Are you sure you want to continue the story? What the hell?
Take care of some stuff first.
Can I train some more, or was that the only thing? Okay, so we got a new skill. Before I talk to Krillin, let's look at some stuff because the game really don't tell me how to play. I just did that one tutorial and that was it. And Let's see if there are anything that I can learn. Super attack palette. What is this? Okay, so this is where I can actually customize my skills. This is RPG, so I'm assuming a lot of RPG stuff is in here. High ki consumption for high damage. Okay. Melee attack leaves you vulnerable, and if it connects, high guard, break damage. A bone shattering melee attack leaves enemies vulnerable. If it connects, boosts high stun damage. You know what? I noticed that too. Enemies has a stun bar. I don't really know what that is, so I'm gonna keep that on myself too. Let's go ahead and connect our new skill, consecutive energy blast. A manually aimed ki volley with homing properties that makes it easy for connecting hits. All right. Yeah, man, the game really don't teach me nothing, so I had to learn this out the hard way. All right, let's talk to Krillin, man. Let's continue.
I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to
Let's
guess.
continue, bro.
But
So
I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
that is Brother Raditz right there.
Hey, Dad? What was that?
Not sure.
But I'm loving this game, man. It feels more like Dragon Ball Z. There have always been games before this, but I feel like they're trying to find a rhythm. I don't know. I'll give my whole thoughts. I might make a video about what I feel about how I feel about the game once I complete the series and actually get everything out of this. So, but I love it, man. It's like the smallest detail. They don't never really put that into the story mode. So this is beautiful. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I wonder, are we actually gonna play? Are we actually? I can't even talk today. What the hell going on with me, y'all? All right, so I wonder if I can actually play as Raditz. Oh boy, looking clean. Is he really gonna kill him like they did in the show? I don't think they're gonna show it. Dragon Ball games always been PG. I don't think they're gonna actually show him killing this dude, is he?
Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us. Who or what are you? A power level of only 5? What trash. Stay back!
Is he gonna do it for real?
Is this the best this planet can muster?
In the show, he kills him, but you know they're not gonna show something like that in the game, right?
Distance 4880. Kakarot.
They adding like the smallest detail to the game. This is definitely story mode driven. This game heavily reminds me, bro, of Legacy of Goku 2. This is my childhood, and it's on console, PlayStation 4, man. CyberConnect 2 really outdid it.
Could that have been?
They outdid it.
I've never felt a power like this.
Are you Piccolo? Oh, we're Piccolo. Boost flight. Press L3 while flying the boost and fly at high speed. Boosting consumes ki, so keep an eye on your ki consumption as you boost. Your ki will automatically recover when you stop boosting. Searching for ki. Pressing L1 on the field or mid-flight, you can detect the ki of nearby animals, plants, or other living things. Okay, I think I get the idea. Finding enemy by searching for ki. While moving on the field, press L1 to search your surroundings for ki and detect where enemies are. Okay, I think I get it. Blue, weaker than you. Yellow, just as strong. Red, stronger than you. So we got enemies that can be stronger than me out there in the open by the color of their aura. Okay, press L2 to enter first person view. While in this view, press square to fire a ki blast. If you hit an animal with a ki blast, you'll stun it and make it easier to catch. So we can hunt animals and destroy barriers and all that. This is pretty much Legacy of Goku 2, man. Airways, Phantom Airways. Okay, I think I get it.
Not sure what
I get
this
it.
is, but better check it out.
That's crazy. This game is it's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Goku. Well, now this could be.
Let's practice with Piccolo real quick and see how he fight. That was easy, man. We need. I want enemies that got red or yellow because apparently them blue ones is too weak. Okay.
But if it isn't him, then who is it? Well, now this could be fun.
Hey, there goes Launch. What's up, Launch?
Look for more.
All right, let's go straight to Raditz.
What's going on?
Cheh, so it wasn't Kakarot after all.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
You've got spunk, I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
That's damn right. All right, we about to fight somebody strong for real.
You can make this fun for me.
Just what is this guy?
All right, let's take him serious. Oh shit! What the hell? What the hell? Defense. You can guard against attacks by holding L2. Even if you're taking damage from an attack, you can start guarding right away. Okay, guard for too long, however, you'll eventually have your guard broken. Okay, leaving you defenseless for some time. Burst. Press square while guarding to send nearby opponents flying. This is called a burst. Okay. Vanish attacks. Press X while guarding to attack to quickly maneuver behind your opponent and send them flying. This is called a vanish attack. This uses up a lot of ki, but it's a great way to launch a counter attack. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, what the? Oh, that was pretty sweet. Come on. God damn.
You done already?
He running.
What's going on?
Follow up. Oh. There we go. Come on. Stop running, my G. Consecutive energy blast. This is a super attack in which you can use the L stick during an attack to aim at your opponent and fire off ki blast, successfully targeting opponent and dealing extra damage. There are two types of this kind of attack, one in which you fire off multiple blasts as you move the cruiser, and one that which lock onto the target and fire blasts. The latter is particularly useful if your favor accuracy or if your target is small or hard to hit. Ooh. Ooh, it's over. Yo, we got a lot of practicing to do, man. I can't wait to really start and we level up to start fighting off this guy or just harder bosses that got a lot of HP and they do all them super duper attacks. I seen the trailer now. I seen the Frieza and Goku fight. All right, the trailer where they was in space.
Is it my turn now?
That shit look
Time
overwhelming.
to show you what real power looks like.
Are we about to fight him again?
I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
Yeah, in the show, Piccolo's no match for Raditz. Piccolo got beat down. He was overwhelmed by Raditz. Raditz just took off because he sensed Goku power through the scouter. So now he's on his way to Goku. And Piccolo, unfortunately, because he's enemies with his rival Goku, they have to team up. So that's what's pretty much about to happen.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown. You look just like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet. What have you been doing all this time?
Huh? Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You have got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet.
Oh, here you go.
You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder. We snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets, like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Oh yeah, he telling the truth, man.
Wait. What about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
Yeah, they know. They
I
know.
don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on, Kakarot! Think of the fun we'll have! Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Whew, Goku, he coming back with the comebacks.
Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high! Back off!
Here we go.
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Brother versus brother, man.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you! What the
All right, here we go.
hell is this guy?
Ooh,
What's wrong? You scared?
You're not my brother. You're nothing to me!
Yeah, come on, get out of here.
there we go. Let's get him, man.
Hell happened to your tail?
Ooh,
Why would you do that?
I don't know how to block against those.
Do you know what?
Oh shit.
This planet isn't half bad. I think
Stepping
it
and
could
dodging.
serve as our
Okay,
next
to dodge an
target.
attack at close range, press X just as the attack is about to hit you to perform a step maneuver. Your opponent will enter a slow motion state, making it the perfect chance to launch your counter attack. Additionally, successful dodging an attack will fill your attention gauge. Dodging will help you offensively, defensively, and in terms of movement, so it's important to master to skill to master. Okay, so that's what that was when they were slow motion. Okay, so
Just 1 month.
Not gonna let that happen.
You're
right in the face, my G.
the best you can do.
What?
It's over.